Columbus Assembly Center, and as you and I talked a little bit earlier, first time for you back here since 1982. What memories do you have of that conflict with the mailman?
Oh, I'll tell you what, Hank, that was a long time ago, but I can remember checking into the hotel, and the desk clerk there asked us, point out your center. Who's your centers? And we had 3 7-footers. They said, well, they haven't heard about the mailman. The mailman, who are you talking about? They said, you guys will find out tomorrow night. And it was Karl Malone. And I tell you, we did find out that next night. He had about 20 points and 10 rebounds.
Karl Malone court now here at the Assembly Center. And tomorrow is a matchup with a pretty good Louisiana Tech team. They are a high-scoring team, 84 points per game, but they proved the other night they can also win a grinder, because that was a low-scoring game against Tulsa.
Yeah, Hank, they're really good. Michael White's done a great job the last 3 years with these guys. I mean, they're very aggressive defensively. They get out the full-court press 2-2-1. Sometimes they run a 1-2-2. And they're very good in the half-court defense. And so we got to do a great job of taking care of the basketball, making sure that we limit our turnovers, and then we got to do a great job defensively, keeping those guys out of the paint, keeping them in front of us. And then the last part of defense is we got to rebound the basketball, because when the shot goes up, they're flying to that offensive glass. So we got to make sure we keep them off the glass.
When you're still in mid-February, you look at a stat sheet and you see 173 assists for one player, 76 blocks for another. You know they got some playmakers. Talk about Smith, who is averaging 7.5 dimes a game.
He's really good point guard. I mean, this league has great point guards. I mean, I was in the Big East, and we have some really good ones there. But I tell you, this league is solid, loaded with point guards. But Smith does a great job defensively for those guys, setting the tone, picking up, in their press and also in their man-to-man, really getting out to the ball. He's always tapping, trying to get the basketball, tapping from behind or whatever. But also he initiates their offense. He's very good in transition. He can also get to the paint and create for himself or his teammates. So he's a good player. And then Michael Kaiser's a local kid. He played at Lancaster High School with Bohannon, the big kid that's at UTEP. He's a shot blocker. He changes everything, and he allows those guys to get out and pressure, because he's back there protecting the rim. They can get out and gamble, overplay the passing lane. They do a lot of switching because they know they have a 6'10 shot, 6'8, 6'9 shot blocker, who's one of the top shot blockers in the country behind them.
Tons of connections in this game, and of course Coach Evans and Coach White know each other really well.
Yeah, Coach, obviously Michael White's son of Kevin White, the athletic director at Duke, and he was our coach's athletic director at Arizona State. But Michael was a really good player for Coach Evans. I mean, he's a heady point guard. He's tough, gritty, and his team kind of takes on his personality. And Michael's done a great job here. And you look at anytime you can win, back-to-back 20-win season, you're doing a solid job.
Tomorrow night we'll be on the air at 5:45 on the Mean Green Radio Network, 6 o'clock tip. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Ed.